with us, you insane in the mind. You cowards way out of line. Money talk, boy, you wasting my time. You don't wanna put the work in, you just wanna taste of the shine. We'll talk so it's hard.
You made Danny wait a whole hour.
It's cold. It's cold in here. It's cold. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DME. Let's go. We got no time to waste. It's cold. What up, Jay? How you doing, buddy? My favorite. Jay Legend. What's going on?
Busy. I'm starving. I'm tired.
He's hungry. What are we talking about?
I've been out since 6 o'clock this morning. I haven't eaten anything.
Why not?
All I have is a bottle of water. I've been working and traveling and then working some more. And now I finally got home.
Bottle of water ain't food.
Huh?
I said water's not food.
I know. That's why I was trying to eat now, but the Yorkie is having a fucking heart attack.
Cold. Cold.
It is cold. It is cold. And you way more up north than both of us, so.
All right.
You're going to start sweating in a minute.
All right, listen, if anybody, just for the record, if you have not subscribed, now would be a great time to do so to the Union channel.
The Union?
Hit the alert bell and get make sure you set it to where you get all the alerts.
Facts.
What's up with this Big K versus Calicoe, man? RBE, Pearly Gates 3.
Fire.
Versus Calicoe.
What the fuck?
The dog.
It's not cold. I'm joking.
Look at you. Your head's like full of sweat.
Joking. What up?
Yo, just keep the rest of your clothes on.
Big K versus Calicoe.
Oh.
Talk to him, Cal. Talk to him, Cal. Why is everybody mad? Everybody's mad on Twitter. Why is everybody mad? What's the problem?
First off, I haven't been on Twitter besides the one or two things I was tagged on. I don't know that people are mad, but if they are mad, the only thing I could think of is because Big K has not been giving us anything to give a fuck about.
Well, maybe this is a turning point here, right?
Could be. Very well can be.
The turning point. Yeah. All right, yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm down. Listen, I think the matchup's fire. I like the matchup. I feel y'all pain, man. I feel your pain, battle rap community. They are mad. All right. The second, I was still up when ARP dropped the trailer at 7 in the morning. Why 7 in the morning? What's the deal with this?
Drop everything at 7 in the morning.
Why? But anyway,
early birds, man. They're,
all right.
I'm trying to sleep. On RNT, they are on white people time.
All right. Well, I'm trying to sleep, and RBE drops the trailer. I watch the trailer. I go on to Twitter, and people are writing paragraphs, essays to it's at ARP. Why? This is trash. Not rocking with this. We want Big K out of here. He don't deserve nothing. What are we doing? Everybody's bugging.
They not wrong. They not wrong, dear me. They not wrong. Is it fair to attack ARP or RBE for it? No, but I can understand the frustration. Listen, had this been 3 years ago and you would have heard this matchup, it probably would have lit battle rap community on fire. Now you hearing it, it's like, what the fuck? Like, does it have potential? Hell yeah. But let me ask you a question, though. We've said this about different people. The NJTs, the Charlie Clips, the fucking QPs, so on and so forth. Why is it that we have to worry about the daylights? Like, why do we have to worry about who it all depends who shows up that day. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You took the money. You should be trying to get your best every single time. If not for the money, then for fucking legacy. Right? So you can't blame people if they feel like the last 2 years, every time they see you, you don't give a fuck.
I understand that sentiment. And my thing is, I get it. I understand it. I feel their pain. My thing is, regardless of whatever you think, Big K still a staple in battle rap. He's a name, and this battle to me, like if it was like Big K versus blah blah blah, I'm like, all right, whatever. But Big K Calicoe to me just sounds right. It sounds.
But nobody's mad about Cal.
It sounds
you
right.
Something. Right now, Calicoe. Right now, especially after that ill will battle, People excited. So when you put him against somebody they don't give a fuck about right now, that's what you're gonna get. Again, if you look at this on paper, you like this has potential to be a dope battle. But you have, besides that, you have no reason to believe that. Besides, I'm not, and this is not an indictment on Calicoe. No one's mad that Calicoe's battling. No one.
My thing is here, all the people who are mad about Big K. All right, if you really feel so passionate about getting Big K out of here, all right, fine. All right, well, all right, then you let Big K show up to this Calicoe battle and play around, and he gonna get bodied, and then we gonna really have more leg to stand on saying get Big K out of here. So you let Calicoe bury him if that's how you feel. But I think Big K's gonna show up. I got a feeling he's gonna show up.
Dear me, how can you tell somebody that when they're putting that money up?
Because what do you mean? What does that
when
mean?
you go to a restaurant,
what does that mean? What do you
hold on. When you go to a restaurant, order your favorite meal. Do you hope that the chef gave a fuck today?
Jay, that analogy does not
yes
matter.
Or no? I want a yes or no.
Stop bringing up.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
A restaurant compared to battle rap.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Same world. Why I oughta?
How is it not?
Yeah, that's
how is it?
Bar Big T stole. Your boy Big T stole that bar. Why I oughta? Yeah, I know. I don't say about that, do you?
Talking about, I don't care about what you're talking about.
Of course you don't care.
If I see it, hold up.
You don't care. All right.
If I see it and it's viable, I'm gonna call it out.
It is viable.
Dear me, I have not seen anything.
Why,
I've been working.
You already know what bar I said. Why?
Man, I haven't even had lunch today. I went straight from work. All this shit. I'm tired. I don't give a flying fuck about something I haven't seen myself. When I see it, I will react to it.
My point with the fans is listen. All right, if you don't want to buy it, fine. Don't buy it. All right, do what you do. All right, if you're not excited, you don't care. I don't care. That's good. I'm not telling you to buy it. What I'm telling you is, all right, if you really want to get Big K out of here, let Calicoe dig the grave for him. All right, then y'all can be happy.
No, if you ever want to really get him out of here, stop paying for whatever he's involved in.
Big K?
Just because someone isn't good doesn't mean you have to not pay for it. It's not their fault sometimes. Sometimes people just aren't good anymore. All right? Like, what do you mean? Like, sometimes people just suck.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold the fuck on.
That doesn't mean you got to do boycotts now. I'm not going to watch Hollow and Math Hoffa because Big K's on the card. Just like you wanted me to boycott Hollow and John John, which I should have because John John was so bad in that battle.
Hold on.
Because Twerk was on the card.
Whoa.
I don't do that.
Whoa. You're wrong. I never asked no one.
Yeah, you did. I screamed at you about it.
No. You gonna let me talk or what? Go back to that video. I never told anybody to do shit. I said, if you're not willing to do that, stop fucking complaining.
No, that's my problem. I can complain and do it. Yes.
What the fuck?
You can.
I didn't tell anybody to do anything they didn't want to fucking do.
I just said.
I gave a solution to what I believed was the solution. What was wrong with that? I never told you specifically, oh, you better not buy the card. No, I don't give a fuck if you
can't tell people that if they buy the card, they can't complain. That was my problem.
No, don't keep complaining and bitching.
Complain.
Oh my God, man.
Buy and complain. That's how you.
I'm gonna let you talk because I want to eat my food. I'm gonna let you just talk because you're not gonna let me talk. So I'm gonna let you fucking talk.
Complain. I did let you talk, and you said some nonsense. All right, Vijuel, I want to hear your take on this because Jay been talking too much.
What?
I think it's a fire announcement. I'm excited to see Big K back, and I hope he doesn't come to play. I really do.
He said this is the one. He told ARP this is the one. So
I hope so. He's been sitting for a while, so he should, whatever issues I hope he worked them out and he comes back strong. And I gotta say, RBE has this fucking track record, man, of setting up these edgy ass battles.
I just said that, yeah, in my blog. They do. It's like
your blog that I just got the fucking alert for, knowing you was gonna link up with us.
It's a different channel, Jay. We're trying to push in the channel. All right, what are you talking about? All right. Oh, DME blog got it, so he's already beat us to the topic. I'm part of the union. All right, go ahead. Subscribe to the union, the other channel. You're already here. Yeah, my bad. Never mind. Don't subscribe because you did. But listen, I love it. I like it. All right.
Bro,
And-
you asked the man, yo, you gonna let that man talk? You asked that man his opinion. You gonna let him talk?
Oh, continue. I thought he was done. By the way, congratulate Vijuel. Well, all right, this guy right here. All right, he was on champion, and he's I can't even speak. Jay, you know what to say. Go ahead.
Salute to Vijuel. Very proud of you, my brother.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say. All right, that's what I was trying to say. So yeah, he represented. That's a fact. That was fire. But anyways, he doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't want all the accolades. We know Vijuel. We know how he is. He's in the background chilling. But
well, he deserves it.
Yes,
and there were people who were there and people who were watching who told me they loved what he did. He represented us very well. Unfortunately, I didn't see it, but you guys knew I wasn't gonna be able to watch. It was my son's birthday. So on and so forth. And then when I went to go see it, they had something happen, right?
Back up. It's back up.
Okay.
They put it back up. 5 hours of Vijuel just hanging out and bugging, disrespected Danny Mike.
5 hours of the ponytail.
I heard it down.
We gotta go check this out. But
I should have had it
again,
up because my shit was looking like the greasy uncle.
either way, I'm gonna check it out. You finally gave me a reason to watch Champion. So I'll say this though, man. I want to also shout out the guys from Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast who were also a part of Champion. But those guys had nothing but high things to say, high praise for Vijuel. And at the end of the day, man, I've said Vijuel for a long time deserves more credit than what he does. I know he'd rather not get it, but you deserve to fucking be there, man. Fuck all that.
Well, it was a surprise to get the invite.
You're surprised?
It was very surprising because it was just well, we're jumping off topic here.
Right.
So what? So fucking what?
Why I oughta?
We want to hear you, Vijuel. Fuck what he's talking about. Go ahead, man.
Say anything.
So he hit me up. Jay Black hit me up just a few days prior, and he said, this is last minute. I apologize, but he wanted me to be a part of the panel, and I did what I could to get there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. Short notice. Hopefully, thankfully the stars were aligned, and my car's in rough shape, but she made it all the way there and back. My toes.
Salute to your car.
But yeah, it was a fun time. I had a lot of fun. It was nerve-wracking because I went in and I thought, if you saw last year's panel, there was a lot of people on the panel. So I went in thinking there was going to be a good amount of people. So my opinion and presence will be diluted a little bit. I wouldn't be such a commanding, one of 6 per se as of one of 12 or one of
What? But why would you want that though? Listen.
Well, my personality. I'm not outspoken like that, and I'm real quiet, and so when it came down to all right, it's just a few of you, the pressure's on. So I felt a lot of pressure. So throughout the first half, you see me quiet. I was a little nervous. It was a lot of greatness in the room there. Those are good. That's top tier media right there, baby.
What's the faces about, Jay? What? Huh?
Got the infamous avocado up in the scene. Got the whole camera set up, the red cams. Looking fly. That's the fly presentation. At the head of the table. You had the tech in black there, and JB was there. Shout out to JB. He's doing the whole band series. My man France was there. Bad Money. Salute to them.
Salute to both of those guys.
Oh Well, salute to them, Jay. Just
Tony Bros.
First off, I'm letting Visual. I'm trying to let Visual finish fucking talking.
we see what you're
You
doing.
gonna keep cutting him off. I got something I want to say. I'm waiting for the man to finish talking. How about you let him finish fucking talking?
I'm saying there was some powerful personalities there, and it was humbling. It was humbling. So I was a little shy at first. It took a little bit to warm. I wish I had a drink or something in front of me. I thought it would. I was thinking about it, but I thought it wouldn't be look so classy if I was the only one there with a cup of something in my hand. You know what I mean? So
Well, one of your margaritas.
Skinny margarita.
But halfway through it, I warmed up a little bit. But yeah, it was a fun time. Salute to Jay. It was dope getting that invite. Just a small handful of the people that were there. That was a real privilege to get the opportunity to, and the invite to be amongst the ones calling the champion of the year for the whole battle rap culture there. So it was awesome.
Well, once again, I think you belong there. When you listen to a lot of motherfuckers, man, like I can't do it. I can't. And I think that your analysis of battle rap to me personally supersedes a lot of people. So that's why I felt you deserve to be there. In terms of who else was there, everybody already knows. I think highly of Bad Money in France. Also V, salute V. V wasn't there, but he's part of that crew. I said it plenty of times. I'm gonna continue to say it. I don't really watch Champion. I rarely ever do. It doesn't take away from how highly I view Jay Black. I think the dude has been nothing short of awesome for the culture. My opinion. I don't think Jay Black can ever get enough praise. My opinion.
You don't even watch Champion.
I just said that. Did you not hear me? Did you not hear me? I just said that. I said I rarely watch it. Not that I've never watched it.
I didn't say you didn't say it.
I said that.
I didn't say you didn't say it.
Why is it I gotta watch it all the time to be able to
Have you ever watched it is the question. Where's my sheet? Where's my sheet? I don't have it. It's gone.
I can't hear you. Your shit just went out. What you said?
Continue.
I can't hear what you're saying now.
I said continue.
Or whatever. I could barely hear you, but what I'm saying, why do I have to watch every fucking episode to be able to give a man credit? Whatever. Let's go. Next.
Yeah, salute to Jay, man. He's a good dude, man. Like he's a real humble dude in person, and you could tell he's really forgiving, and he takes very little. So anytime I can support him, and the reason
I don't know why all y'all just went real low. I'm gonna step out the room and come right back.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
I can hear you fine too. All right, so yeah, salute to Jay Black, man. It was definitely fire. It was way better than last year. Way more organized, shot better, of course. We know why. And I still think y'all was bugging on a lot of that stuff, but I think you got it right though at the end with the champion of the year. I think Geechee did deserve it. It was funny because last year after O-Red was announced, I kept the files in my brain. All the battlers, 90% of the battlers were like, "This is trash. Champion's trash. O-Red's trash. I deserve it. This is garbage." This year when Geechee won, 99% of the battlers, salute to Geechee. Geechee's the man. Salute. All right.
A lot
Geechee,
of us
I think you're scaring everybody. I think you guys scared everybody into respect it.
Not a lot of us had a problem with giving somebody the champion that chokes so many times, and we felt a certain way about that. So I think we made an example out of the New Jersey twerk being one of them. That's unacceptable. You can't.
He's mad he wasn't on no list, right? Him and Rock, and then the Yorkie said
Rock was on the list.
Twerk was number 9.
Turk was 9 over Danny Myers, over a lot of people. What are you talking about?
So you didn't see that video? He did. I guess he didn't like his position he was in, or whatever the fuck.
He wanted to be higher. He was 9.
He got some nerve. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is, I don't think they got it wrong. I personally would have gave it to Pat, but I don't think they got it wrong. The only thing I will say is my issue with Geechee winning is that he has an unfair not unfair. See, because I don't want to sound fucked up. So I'm just gonna say how I'm thinking it, and then whatever. I just feel like the champion of the night thing helped out tremendously, but that's only for URL. If you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we did take into account that Loso won that championship overseas. He won it like the champion of the night that the premier did. We also took into account that
how about that Chilla won champion of the night on Close Combat? Did you guys take that into account?
Yeah, but here's the thing with that though. And this is fact. And I even got the interview to prove it because I did the fucking interview. The guy who owns Close Combat, he paid not only for a champion to be there, but he put up his very own money for champion of the night. They did not come up with that money. And he had a judge right there in the building. So, again, it's not a knock on Geechee, but it's a different situation. I just feel like Geechee should have been in the top 5 running for it, definitely. And I'm not mad that he won. I'm just saying having champion of the night 3 times, it also gives a little more validity, but the problem is that realistically, that's only a URL thing.
Right.
The Close Combat dude, he wanted that label and he put up that money himself. There was no fundraiser for it. There was nothing else but it being judged in the building.
Well, I didn't take his champion of the night wins into consideration when I
the majority of the culture did. You know that, right?
Huh?
The majority of the culture did.
Well, we also talked about past day's award for the Bender Award.
Bender! Yeah.
So we took these kinds of awards into account. It wasn't just champion of the night,
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm not specifically talking about you. I'm just because I haven't got the chance to see it, but I'm saying in general, like when you see the consensus, when people are talking about it, the main thing that people bring up is the 3 champions of the night.
The list has lost all validity when they put Danny Myers at 17. But
well,
I digress.
Yeah, A-Ward threw a huge wrench in the gears with beating Geechee, so that was a huge topic right there. Huge, the elephant in the room is that A-Ward kind of whooped Geechee, almost a 3-0. But
no hollow. He beats Arsenal. He beats John. No hollow. Interesting.
Hollow only had 2 though. It didn't meet the criteria.
What's the criteria? 3?
You had to have 3 battles. Yeah.
Hollow didn't deserve to be on there. Let's be real. The Arsenal battle he won, but it was an ass battle. And the John battle.
To you it was. It was not an ass battle. You're bugging. It was a great performance by Hollow. One of his best performances. You're bugging.
What?
Yes.
It says who? It says D and me?
Yes.
It says D and me. You know how many fucking Hollow fans are saying that Arsenal battle was fucking horrible?
Because of Arsenal.
That was a good Hollow, man.
Nobody says it's a bad Hollow but you.
There was a lot of people who said that.
Nobody said
it was one of the best ever.
No.
Crazy?
Nobody said that.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question.
You are making this narrative because you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, I saw it. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Whatever, man.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you saw it. I'm shocked. All right, I'm
Whatever.
sorry.
Bottom line. So you mean to tell me that was a better Hollow for Arsenal? That was a better Hollow for Arsenal than it was for John? You want me to believe that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Man, you out your fucking mind.
You didn't even see John. You didn't see John, so you can't call.
Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did.
What you been catching up? Jay's been catching up, y'all. All right, it's working. That's what the whole point of this was, for Jay to catch up. Thank you. All right. But Where's my surviving DME sticker?
That was great.
I want a surviving DME sticker.
Oh, my man, I'm dead ass serious. I'm about to make shirts like that. You think I'm fucking playing?
Please, dude, please. And you can keep all the proceeds. All right? I want you to.
No, I'm going to do it for the channel. I got 2 things. When we get over here, I want to tell you guys, but we're not talking about it on here.
All right. Are we done with Big K and Calicoe or what?
I'm editing on a 6300 FX processor, guys, with a
I don't know what that means.
RX 270.
Exactly, Jack.
An R9 270X. So.
This guy was doing 15 minutes of vape pen maintenance. What does that mean?
Refresh. Change my pad.
Whoa.
The views expressed on this channel do not necessarily.
Yo, that was crazy, yo. That was crazy.
The entire unit.
Change my vape's maxi pad real quick.
Man was changing his pad. That was crazy.
But did you guys want to jump back into Big K, or we're done with that?
No, I don't give a fuck about it enough.
All right.
And don't you gotta leave?
Well, we can do one more segment if you want. What else?
Big K, man, I got faith in Big K. I think he's gonna come back and he's gonna show out, man.
Listen,
I really hope so.
Listen, I want to see that. Don't get it fucked up. I want to see that. But what we're not gonna do is sit here and act like everyone else in the culture is wrong for feeling how they feeling.
I didn't think they were wrong. I said I feel their pain. But, I still think, here's the thing. Also, you got to take into consideration, I don't know if this is a last-minute throwing together because of the verb Iron Solomon. Poor RBE. They're trying to figure this out. Big K said, yeah, to Calicoe. You can't say no to that, bro. Like, let's get this going, man. Like,
I wouldn't say no to battling Calicoe. Why would you? It's not the point. Again, this Calicoe is never to be in question. Even Calicoe, some of the performance you might not like. I didn't like his performance against Brizz. But still, that night, that Calicoe could have beat a lot of people. I don't think that coming fresh off that Ill Will battle, that you say no to battling Calicoe unless you can't really commit to putting together rounds like that.
So I was talking about ARP putting it together because I feel like he's getting unnecessary heat for putting this matchup together, especially with a verb situation.
Listen, I don't think ARP should get heat for that because again, RBE has shown us that their mind frame is always trying to give you the best battle possible. That's a fact. Now if the battler doesn't show up, it's not on them. Now when it will become on them, and I'm going to be the first to say it, and before that event happens, we will have Lawrence on here. I'm going to tell you one more time. If Big K goes up there and floats some bullshit like he's done the last few times, I don't want to fucking see him back on that stage for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. Let this be the battle that
Yeah, but you can't be mad if somebody don't want to listen.
I'm not. I want to take
the Iron Solomon battle. In that first round, Big K was fucking fighting.
That's true. Because if you watch, like especially IRP, he put when he put the trailer together, he put the best bar BK set or Big K said, but Big K wasn't the worst thing in the world in that battle. He wasn't. He just was really short. That was the thing.
He was stumbling and fumbling. Because remember that first round he choked, and then right when he quit the round, he remembered and jumped right back into the round.
It was a quick choke.
It wasn't bad. It was just it wasn't clean at all.
Yeah, and then he choked. I think he choked every round.
He had good material in that battle.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
He had a good first round. Stop it. The rest of it was fucking trash. That first round was good.
Was he really trash against T-Top, or do I not remember that
Fuck
well?
Yeah. Those was mixtape bars, and the rounds were crazy short.
All right.
Whoop that ass. That's not even up to
that was real disappointing.
The stumble
Iron Solomon could have been beating that
night. And Iron Solomon's three rounds. That's
Iron could have lost that night.
Man.
Yeah, he could have. But all right. But taking all that out of it, just the names. If I don't have to deal with Big K with whatever he's been doing, that battle has always been a battle I thought of that would be entertaining. The Big K Calicoe. I always thought that would be an interesting matchup. Like even before I heard this announcement.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not 100% against. Like I wasn't mad at all when I saw it. I was like, wow, like this can actually turn out to be something dope. And then I remembered the last 5 times I seen Big K, and I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I think it started with the Red battle, right? The downfall.
You know what? The only thing that gave me some sort of hope is that I'm like, you know what? This is the beginning of a new year. In the Iron Solomon battle, he spoke about some personal stuff, which God bless him. All seriousness, I know Big K probably ain't too fond of me, but the truth is, you know, respectfully, you know, if the stuff he was talking about in that battle, I really hope that in his life, you know, is taken care of. God bless his family. But you know, this is a new year, and I'm hoping that he is motivated. And how do you not be motivated to go up against Calicoe is another fucking story. But at the end of the day, you just can't be mad at anybody for looking at it and remembering what we've been getting in recent times, because our money has to fucking matter. It has to matter. We can't keep paying for guys and hope that he cares about this battle. Fuck out of here.
I mean, I don't disagree with nothing that you just said. I don't disagree with that at all.
I think we're all gonna give him shit if he doesn't perform. There's no doubt about that.
I think it's the beginning of the end, because you can't keep having so many. Like now you add Calicoe to it. You add T-Top. You have Iron. Bro, that's too much. You can't. Then the next, this gets worse and worse. And the outrage after this announcement. Imagine the next one. You know, so it's like that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
keep going any lower, right?
For the people who aren't interested in it, all right. Well, you know, I don't always necessarily think battle rap needs to be two of the best MCs going at each other. I like interesting storylines. You know, if Calicoe is gonna bury Big K and end him, then let him do it. And I'm interested to watch it. But is Big K gonna be, you know, resurrected? That's another interesting storyline. You know, you can get both those things out of this. You know, so I'm excited for it, man. Let's see what's happening, man.
All right, but so let me ask you guys this. Knowing what you know right now, right here, right now, if you were putting the match together for Calicoe to be on this card, who would it have been? Can you think of 2 other people that would have been a better announcement, or would have been a better
realistically,
or what I really would want? Like, realistic.
Yeah, then realistically, you got to start thinking about people that aren't in the inclusive URL roster that you got to watch out.
Battled already.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So maybe okay. So when I say realistically, okay, that would have been dope to see him come back against Calicoe. Do I think he deserved to come back against Calicoe? No, but I would like to see that battle. I wouldn't have been mad at that announcement either.
It would have been nice. I don't know. I'd have to think about it, but I like this match. Honestly, I do. I'm not. There could have been so many worse matchups to put together for me. You know, as far as like, I don't know about that, but I didn't even have that inclination once. Then I thought about it. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, Big K hasn't been performing. But then I'm like, well, just like with Charlie Clips and Twerk, I had the same feeling. That just Clips has been trash, and Twerk has potential to not show up. So that is kind of the same situation here. So, you know, but like I said, if Clips shows up and Twerk shows up, I hate that. I hate it more than anything. Trust me, I do. But if they do, then you never know. We could have a classic on our hands. And Big K and Calicoe has potential to be a classic.
No, it does. But back to my question, Vijuel, do you have somebody you would have put other than Big K? I'm only asking you guys because I can't think of anybody realistically.
I'd have to go back to Calicoe's catalog to make sure he hasn't battled one of them, you know. But just recently, RB has really opened up their doors to more battlers, and you know, more of an opportunity, more of a list of people, that combination that they can put together. So, you know, like, just an example, I know they battled already, but your DNAs, your K-Shines, your JCs, you know, even Ilmax, you know, like they've just been putting in more new people to be able to get them back, you know, back on that stage. So, I mean, there's more opportunities now than there was definitely a few events ago, but I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this.
No. I was just asking the question to ask, like, because it crossed my mind. Like, you know, hey, if I wasn't gonna put Big K, who else would I put up there? It was a legit question. That wasn't.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like I'm cool with Big K. Hopefully Big K will show up. You know, like.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm saying we passed that part. This was just a hypothetical thing. This had nothing. I didn't have no purpose behind asking other than having a conversation. Just, you know what I mean? Like,
would you want to see Calicoe Iron Solomon?
No.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it. I only thought of that because Verb backed out, so we got Iron available. But would he take Calicoe? Probably, but I don't know if I like that battle. I'd rather see Big K.
The reason why I say realistic is because in my mind, one of the main people I always want to see Calicoe battle is T-Top. I don't think it happened yet, but
no, it hasn't happened.
That's a battle I always want to see, and I always want to see Calicoe and Verb. And that's why I use the word realistically, because it isn't realistic anymore to see Cal and Verb on RBE, even though Verb already had someone he was supposed to battle. But I would love to have seen T-Top and Calicoe. And unpopular opinion, very unpopular, I would still have liked to see Big Cannon and Calicoe.
Or Disaster Calicoe. Mm-hmm.
All right, next. Matter of fact, you know would have been a good one too?
Sharon and Calicoe.
Yo, come on, man. What the fuck, man?
No,
like,
don't play with me.
Leave this room.
Don't play with me.
You're gonna make me hang up on both of you.
Like I might mortgage the bar if to make it to that event. Like if Calicoe battled Sharon, like that.
Fuck out of here. But what would have been a dope battle also? It would have been Mook and Calicoe. I really still want to see that battle. I'm not like over hyped for that battle. I don't give a fuck if it happens or it don't. But if I had to think about what could be a good matchup, Mook and Calicoe can be a very good match, man.
How does that never happen? And why is it? I hear that a lot. People are always like, I don't really want to see it no more. It's over. But it's like, why? I always want to see that application battle.
Because Mook, we know what it takes to get Mook out the battle. And
let's take all that out of the equation. Let's just say it happened. It's booked, and people will be like, "Man, I don't want to see it." Like,
I would love that. What I'm saying is, I just mentioned it, so of course I want to see it. I'm saying I'm not pushing for it. I'm not. You understand? I'm not pushing for that battle. I don't give a fuck if it happens or don't. If they was to book it and announce it, I would be happy. Yeah, I would be fucking happy.
To me, that's my Verb and Lux battle. Calicoe Mook was always this battle that I always wanted to see, man. Especially after K-Shine battle and all the other situations, you know, Dot Mob and Cal. You know, I always wanted to see Mook and Cal, but you know, maybe it's a Midwest thing. I don't know. But yeah, that would be great. And but yeah, like whatever, man. He's battling Big K, and I hope we get another announcement, man, because we need one more. We need at least one more. Right, we need one more.
Well, is Ill Will still battling Young Ill?
Well, the last that I saw was a tweet from Young Ill saying
he would battle. I didn't say I wasn't battling.
Yeah, he said he never said he wasn't battling. He said,
which is true.
He ain't answer no fucking phone calls.
Which is shady. Which is not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay.
It's not. Answer. You know what? Answer the phone or the text. Fucking text and say, yo.
How about this? Answer the phone and tell them what your problem is. What's the problem here?
Dear me, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm saying at minimum, answer a text and just say, I don't want to fucking talk to y'all. I'll see you the night of the battle. Is it cool? Hold on. Is it cool? No, it's not fucking cool. But that's better than nothing. That's better than leaving the whole world, let alone the person you're doing business with, in the dark. They're paying you, motherfucker. You're not paying them. Answer the text.
Trash, man. It's so bad. It's just so bad. Like, all right, like, look, business is business, and I understand ARP maybe not handle the situation the best, but business is still business, and you were not. It's not your. It was Averb's just your friend. There's nothing to do with you and ill will. Like you can't let that get in your way of what's really going on. And if you have a problem with the way ARP handles business. Don't play the game. Either say you're not doing it or I'm doing it. All right, and stay in communication. Business is business. There's so much going around if you're gonna be there. Other people are involved. The club drone, all this stuff is happening, and it's all predicated on the fact that you're going to show up or not. You can't keep putting people in limbo because they're playing this game of, he disrespected my man, so now I'm going to ride for St. Louis. What are we doing? That's so stupid. Don't do that, man. All right? Let's get a little professionalism back into battle rap. I think that's why ARP even snapped in the first place, because, you back out of a battle 2 months prior to the event, and just because you got another battle, even though we have a contract, and the whole –
That's what the issue is. That's what the issue is, and that'd have been my fucking issue too. That'd have been my issue too. You don't do no shit like that, man. Now, whatever. I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah, did they ever have that one rounder? Did he do that?
Yeah, he lost. He lost to Gage. He lost. I heard he lost.
But in fairness, that battle was announced months ago.
But he lost.
If he lost, he lost. I'm not debating you on that. What I'm telling you is, I see a lot of people talk about, he still did this, but no, motherfucker, that battle was a 1-round battle in a fucking barbershop, which I was told, and I'm not sure. And the whole point is that was booked months ago.
That was a 1-round battle. That battle didn't matter. He's booked for Lux. He's focused on Lux.
First off, it should matter. He took the money. What I'm saying is let's not act like that battle came out of nowhere. That battle was booked months ago. If I'm not mistaken, I think that battle was supposed to happen in December 1st. So then it got pushed back.
Does Gage get thrown up there in the Champion of the Year discussion, Vijuel, next year? I beat Averb, who beat Lux. Can we put, or it doesn't count? See, this is what I don't like. It doesn't count because Averb didn't care.
Oh, no, that's not my issue. My issue.
What's your issue?
Act like that one fucking win puts you in the Champion of the Year
against Verb. No, I'm saying, can he use that?
First of all, I didn't have Verb so high. My own personal shit had Verb way lower than that, and he had
Verb on you guys' list.
Yeah, I think he was.
He had 3 battles. Oh yeah, he did have 3 battles. Yeah, because of Pat Stay and Mook, and then he had one more, right?
But I made an argument to not have him so high, and I mean, it's a lot of people there, and if they're naysayers, and
what was he ranked?
I think he was like 6 or 7.
It's too high.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean,
even
there has to be
he was like, I only had 3 battles, and I made it to number 6 or something.
Well, that battle with Mook. The battle with Mook, everybody's saying, and it's hard to debate the impact it had on the culture. So it's hard to it's hard, man. It's difficult.
Yo,
wait, as long as he wasn't in the top 5, he to me was not a nobody. I don't think he should have been in the top 5. He was outside the top 5. Who gives a fuck?
Who was his third battle?
What?
What was his third battle?
The Pat Stay loss.
Pat Stay, Mook, and what else?
Pat Stay, Mook, and Twerk.
Oh yeah. Okay. I could see him being in the top 20, but yeah, I don't know.
Like the Twerk battle was super dope, and the Mook battle was game changing, like culture shifting.
Two fire battles.
It had a big impact.
No
but those, I don't know, it just wasn't enough for me to even have him so high.
As much as I clown on him, I thought John had a better year. What did you guys rank John?
I did too. John was high. He was like
16, 17, 15.
Might have been like 8 or something.
Oh, he was 8? Okay. Well, that's about right.
I can't remember. I have the paperwork and the list of what it was.
But if you guys tried to watch it, it did get flagged for copyrights by Quarter Labs and a few other people, but they did re-upload it. It's back up. It's 5 hours long, and then there's an hour long with the Geechee ceremony. So definitely go check it out. Vijuel's definitely there representing for the union. You have Tony Bro with the Black Compass. Let's Talk Battle Rap. France and all them, they were there. And I thought it came out really well. I was really impressed by it. It was 10 times better than last year's, at least visually and the audibles. Yeah. And I liked it, man. And I don't. There's no agendas. I don't think anybody has any agendas, like people are saying. And I think it's just you're gonna get hate when you bring out lists. We all remember that guy on Twitter brought out a blogger list, and everyone killed him, especially me. And it's just the nature of people that they hear the list and they're gonna fight back on it. So it is what it is, man. And whatever.
I mean, listen. The other thing people gotta understand is champion of the year is something that Jay Black built for his purposes in terms of the overall picture. It don't change that you got your own personal fucking opinion.
Of course. And
so if you think that list is bullshit and the winner's bullshit, you don't have to trash their. You don't have to trash champion of the year. You could just say, not to me. My opinion is Bill Collector's the fucking champion of the year.
Good year.
Overall, it's a good list.
He had a hell of a year. What I'm saying is that, like, people, I saw some people losing their fucking mind about this. And I was like, yo, I don't understand this when at the end of the day, this isn't the end all be all. You could choose to watch or not. Shut the fuck up. If in your mind, someone else is the best of that year, cool. To me, O-Red was a champion of the year last year. Did I lose my mind about? No. I don't give a fuck. All right. I don't think he should have been champion of the year. Move the fuck on. All right.
Facts.